Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you're located. All right, let me put this here. So, this morning we're doing questions or sticks. Trying to figure out how to put this back. How does this go back now? Okay. You're welcome, Jelly. You're welcome. Good afternoon, Belinda. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? Capricorn ascending Scorpio and Moon Taurus. Nice. Very nice combination. Hey, Force and Nature. All right. So, Force, could you put my PayPal up, or do you need me to do it? I know, Jelly J. That's awful. I just can't believe it. I knew they're going to get out of it, of course. Just like any regular hospital, when they do something to a human, the same thing. Oh, no. Oh, we followed proper protocol. All right, you guys. Well, Belinda, I suggest you get some sticks or you purchase a reading, or you can purchase a question today. Again, it's $33.33 if anybody's interested. Send it through the PayPal. You don't have it? Okay, Force, I'll do it. Force, you want to copy and paste that now so you'll have it next time? That's okay. You can do super chat, which is the dollar sign right down below. You can do super chat. You can do Cash App. So whatever works for you. So you guys, if you look at this video and you go back to the description, all questions asked on and during live. All questions asked on or during live. It's written in the description of the video. A lot of times, you guys, when you're coming on, if you don't know what the video is about or what I'm doing, try to go to the description. It should tell you what's happening. The title will say question or sticks. The description will say the cost and how to do it. It's okay. It's okay. It just makes me feel like, why do I type the description if nobody's going to read it? That's all. It's all. It just makes me feel like I'm just not, I don't mean to be rude. I'm just not one to answer unnecessary questions. If the answers are already within your scope, what you can see, then I just don't feel like I should have to answer that. Did you, Kayla? That's good. You needed it. All right, BB, I'm going to put you on the list. I have Aodes first with a question. BB, did you put down for sticks or a question, please? BB, did you put down for a sticks or question, please? It doesn't say in your comment. It just says, thank you, Mama. Question? Okay, thank you. Good job, Force. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Force. Thank you. You signed up, Diana? Okay, you're right after BB. Oh, I'm sorry. You're before BB. Sorry, BB. Diana's before you. Let me write that down in order that it came in. Diana, sticks or question, honey? Diana, sticks or question? Yeah, right, Teresa? Yeah, I don't mean to be that way, but question. Kira signed up for a question. Kira, what name did you pay under? I don't see your name on here. So what name did you pay under, honey? Diana, did you sign up for a question or Styx? Renata, got you. Got you, Renata. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Kira, Styx for Diana. Okay. Oh, I got you. Yeah, you're the first one. Yeah, you're the first one. And you have a question. So I got you. Thank you, Kira. All right. Kira, you were fast. Good job. You were fast. You were the first one. Good job, Kira. All right. So we got somebody else. Let's see. All right. All right, Jelly. I got you, Jelly. You're right after Renata. Okay. Okay. Jelly has a question. You're welcome, Diane. Diana, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm going to play that number in the pick four tonight. I'm just going to play it. Kira, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for joining our channel. Love it. All right. Let's see if anybody else gets the notifications. It takes a little bit longer because usually once I get started, then everybody will come in and want them. So far I have first up is Kira, then Diana. So Kira has a question. If I'm wrong, correct me, please. Kira, question. Diana, Styx. BB, question. Renata, question. Jelly, question. Oh my God, Jelly J, I hope you did. I pray you did. Let me write up a list of things I need done over here. I wish you did. It was a lot of money. 400 and something. 400 and something million. Nia, yes, and he came home from the hospital. Yes, he came home from the hospital. Hopefully he'll hold strong. He's doing well. Yes. Thank you so much, Nia. I shoot. All right. So far, nobody else is coming. All right. You're freezing, Jelly? Freezing as you're cold or your screen's freezing? My hair is a mess right now, right? It does look a little lighter than before because I put that peroxide on it. It was really black, remember? Yeah, thank God he came home. All right, I'm going to get started because I don't know if people come in the room later or what, but we'll do it that way. All right. Now, I'll be using the Gypsy Tarot, meaning the regular deck of cards, to get the answers for you with your questions. All right. So just a regular, plain old deck of cards. Plain old deck of cards. But again, the cards, just like the tarot cards, do not have the same meaning to me as they may to somebody else. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Hi, Lisa. Oh, good, Lisa. Yeah, I'm glad. Yep, definitely somebody definitely would speak up on their behalf to try to help you go in the right direction on what's needed. Yeah, or follow a protocol. Yeah, I just hear yeah. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So if you're interested in one question, it's 3333 or Styx 3333, the usual. Please sign up now. PayPal link. Force of Nature has put the PayPal link up there. Oh, Kayla, I believe it. Okay, BB. BB, you're the you're the third one. BB, so it won't take long. You're the third one. Tori, you paid for Styx? I got you, babe. All right, let's see. Renata, did you pay twice, honey bun? Renata, honey? No, you paid once, right? Okay, once. I see you. I see you. I don't know why yours came up. Oh, okay, it just came up. So Kira, Diana, BB, Jelly, Antoria, and then Renata. Wait a minute. Is this backwards? I'm doing this. Let me do this. Let me start this over. Okay. So Kira's first, Diana, BB, Jelly, Antoria, Renata. Tori, I'm looking for yours. Oh, Carlos. Okay, Carlos, gotcha. Oh, Carlos, you're getting Styx, not a question. Okay. All right. All right. So Kira's a question. Diana's a question. No, Diana is a Styx. BB's a question. Antoria is Styx. Jelly is question. Renata is question. Tori is Styx. Carlos is Styx. Now, Tori, did you pay under Antoria? Right? Is that you? Yes. Okay. I thought so. All right. All right, you guys. May not be in perfect order, but I got you. I got you. Alice, you did? Okay, Alice. All right, Alice. Anybody else? Anybody else want to jump on before I get started? Anybody else wanting a question or Styx? Question or Styx? Alice has Styx. Lisa, are you going to get Styx or a question, honey? I'll write you down under Alice. Styx or a question for Lisa? Alice, I got you. Yep, you're in. Thank you, little Annie. Lisa, question or Styx, honey? Lisa, question or Styx? Go Whiskey? Here's the list. Can you copy that, Go Whiskey? Or Kayla? Or Force? If your name's not on this list, let me know if I missed you. Lisa M., are you getting Styx or a question? I think she's still doing a payment because it's not her payment didn't show up yet. She might be off the chat right now doing her payment. Hey, Leo. Hey, Leo, I posted the list up there. Gold Whiskey has it too. I want to make sure I have everybody. Kira, Diana, BB, Tori, Jelly, Renata, Carlos, Alice, Lisa. I'm still waiting for Lisa's payment to go through. Should be 9 so far. Yep. Just waiting for Lisa's payment. Lisa's to go through. I'm still waiting for Lisa's payment to go through. You guys see the blonde coming through my hair now? Because remember, it was blonde underneath, right? You see the blonde coming through? Ugh. What are you cooking, Gold Whiskey? What are you cooking? Some vegetables? Lisa, I don't know what's happening. It ain't going through. Lisa, it's not going through. All right, you guys, I'll give it 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. What the hell? Wait a minute. I didn't have any breakfast yet, so I'm eating my banana while I'm waiting. Lisa, are you there? It didn't go through yet, Lisa. Nope. Still didn't go through. You're cooking turkey for your dog. Trying to cut red meat in half. That's good. She's laying down on the floor. She's laying on the floor. Kayla, I have to do that too. Thank you, Annette. You're cooking pasta, Jelly? That's good. I made the that's enough of banana, it's too heavy. I made the bow pasta, you know, the bow ties. And I put garlic, fresh garlic and olive oil, And I heated the garlic cloves up in the olive oil until they were nice and brown to make them sweet. And then I pour that over top of the pasta with the broccoli and the cauliflower. Oh man, it's so good. Sometimes I'll put sausage in there, like hot sausage or something in there too. But you did, Annette? Well, then I need to get a couple more highlights put through here, just gently, just a couple, just like a caramel color, maybe not even a blonde, but you see how it's coming. You can see it, how it's coming through from the peroxide. Thank you, Irene Durham. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, burger and fries sounds good. Yeah, Jelly, you know I love doing both, right? I love to cook and clean. Love it. Oh, enjoy your vacation. Thank you for all your blessing. Be safe. Have a great time. Who's got the dog, Nia? Who's got the dog? Yeah, I know they pay extra for it, but how do I make more tones come through? The peroxide is too damaging. I can't do peroxide again. Oh, thank you, Jelly. I would probably come and visit you because I know you're a clean freak and there's no spiders or bugs or mice, and I'm good. Snakes. I'm scared to death of snakes, right, Go Whiskey? Oh, your mom and dad, good. All right, you guys. I know some of you are anxious. I feel it. I'm coming. I'm doing it right now. I'm shuffling. I'm shuffling. Yeah, that's good, Jelly. And that okay, great. I mean, I'm not a crazy clean freak, but I got OCD. I do. I just like things to be in their place. I have papers laying on my table. I have to me this is a mess, right? Because I have papers laying on my table. I have my hat laying right here with this coat. I have a different coat for when it's a little bit warmer. I have two coats out, which drives me crazy. And my coffee table over there where I do everything on has is a mess right now. And then I got a pile in my bedroom of bills to pay. And I just excuse me, haven't taken the time to do it. So once I do it, they'll go in the trash. Excuse me, in the trash. Well, that banana made me does banana cause indigestion? Jeez. Now I got hiccups. Oh great. Oh man, me too, Force. Yeah, Nia, it's the time of year. A lot of people are very tight right now. But Nia, if you know if there's an important question that you have, you can always ask me that. You know that. So you may not need a whole reading right now, but if there's a question that you have, Nia, you can always send me a message or whatever, okay? Hey, Vicky. Hey, Shelly. Yes, you can. I'll put you on the list. You'll be after Lisa. If Lisa, I didn't get your payment, Lisa. Ah, if I gotta sign in one more time on this damn thing. Ah, are you kidding? Typed it wrong. Ugh. Lisa, your payment never came through. So, guys, I guess you take Lisa off of the list. She's not here and her payment didn't go through. Maybe she changed her mind or had to go do something. Oh, thank you, Luna. Thank you. Thank you. That's my natural hair color. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Nia, you got it. Absolutely, it's okay. Good job, Kayla. Good job, Kayla. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Lisa must have got tied up with something. All right, starting off with number one. Kira, are you here? Kira, please type your question. Kira, we're on you first. Kira. Yeah, Teresa, me too. Kira, you're first, honey. Yes, Zoom tomorrow. We'll be Zooming tomorrow. And then after tomorrow, you have to be a member to join the Zoom. So join with us tomorrow to Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. I don't know what time we'll be doing it, but I will put a video up to let you know the time. So, guys, the other day I was doing my video. Remember, I was showing you Jerry Mullen. I was showing you the cool psychic. I was showing you JC, all the favorite people I have on TikTok, right? And the one video had some music in it. So they charged me with a copyright, right? Makes sense. But then I screenshotted this person who was on YouTube playing all kinds of music, all kind of songs, having people guess the titles and names of the songs, but they didn't get a copyright. Why is that? Why is that? I just want to know. It's either a copyright or it's not. Bastards. Mine was on for literally a couple seconds. Theirs was on for 45 minutes to an hour. Are you kidding? So, YouTube, you're not trying to like pick on me for nothing and then keep saying that I'm losing subscribers 28 every 30 days. Are you serious? Really? I don't think so. I think whoever's working for YouTube is just badgering me for some reason, and I don't bother anybody. So, why you would badger me, I don't know. Shelly, I have your payment. Okay, Kira, I see your question. Okay, Kira. Kira, so in reference to this person, can I have their first name? Can I have the person's first name, Kira? Does their first name begin with a S or a J? Does their first name begin with a S or a J? Yeah, CF, for real. Who is the S or J, Kira? Do you have an X that might have the initial S or the initial J? Or does the initials SJ mean something to you? Okay, Annette, please do. Leave us on while you're in there. You could just leave us on. Okay, yes. Okay. All right, I just want you to know that that energy is around. That energy is strongly around for whatever reason, but we'll focus on the question that you have currently. Okay. Oh, your kid's father. Yeah. Yeah, it was around. It was a heavy feeling. It wasn't a light and airy kind of feeling. It was a very heavy feeling, almost as this person puts pressure on you. But I don't want to do a reading for them. Currently, with this person that you're with, it's like you can see the good in this person, but this person also doesn't bring a lot to the table to help you. This person is definitely seeking more attention than you're needing, or than, well, no, you're needing attention, but they're not giving you what you need. You're so focused on making them happy. You are definitely a people pleaser. And yes, people do come into your life sometimes for you to learn a lesson or for them to get, yes, guidance and help, or perhaps they have a lesson to go through as well. This is not a long term person. This is a seasonal person. What that means is they're only going to be here for a short time. This in and out of your life right now is created a bit of a codependency here. So I need you to be careful. This codependency between you and this person is not bringing out the best of you. It's bringing out your creative side where you can come up with ideas and things to help this person. But this person will end up drowning you, your finances, or your emotional needs, your emotional energy, before that you actually feel like you can help them. I know there's a strong attraction there, and I get that. And that attraction that you're feeling, you're confusing that with a love, like this must be a love or this must be a soulmate kind of thing, but it's not that energy. The energy that they're matching is the energy that you're a giver, you're a healer, you're a blessing, and the energy matches because they're accepting what you're offering. When we get that approval, so to speak, when we get that feeling of being needed, we tend to flip that into something meaning something else, and it doesn't. This person isn't a really bad person, but this person has some bad problems. You know, just like your addicts, they're not bad people, they have bad problems. Kira, you have to learn to give this person the tools and let them do the work. You're trying to fix it all for them, and you are not. That is not your responsibility. That is not even why the universe or God or your higher power, whichever your belief is, that is not why they were placed into your life. They were placed in your life to get direction and for you to inspire them not to give up, not to quit. But you must help them to a certain degree by giving them the tools that they need and releasing them. You must let this bird fly out of the nest. You must. Then you can make room for the new love that's coming your way. All right. There's also going to be some issues with a past partner. Feathers will be ruffled. Times may get difficult. Something legal or court may come into play. That's your answer, Kira. That's your answer. Nice job, CF. CF says, look at your trauma, the traumas that you've had in your life, to see why you're drawn to that person. Trauma bonding is very popular. That strong feeling that you feel is really a red flag. It's a warning of a place that you've already been. It's something that you understand for sure. But CF, good job. Good job, CF. Kira, I hope that helps. But you really must let this person walk away. Slowly detach from them and let them walk, okay? Let them walk. They're not bringing anything to your table. It's okay to help. It's okay to give direction. It's okay to guide somebody, but then time to go. Let them grow up. They're grown enough to take care of themselves. All right, next up, Diana. Diana, you have Styx. Diana, are you still present in the room? Diana, please comment. I want to make sure you're here. I won't do them. Diana, please type your name that you're here. Yeah, I'm glad he puts in just as much. I feel this was me a long time ago. Exactly. And that's the problem. It is a mirror. It is a reflection of your past, which is true. Great. So it's important for you. This is not your true love. I know it feels like it, but trust me and believe in a few months from now, you're going to come back and say, yeah, Helen, you were right. He ghosted me. He left because when he gets what else he needs, he's not staying. Okay, he's in it to see what he can get out of it, and then he's gone. But you don't have to believe me, and I won't be mad at you if you don't. You have to make your own choices and decisions. It is your journey. I'm only here to guide you. I can warn you about things that are in front of you, and you can take them or you can leave them. It's up to you. But in order to prevent yourself from heartache for no reason, that's all I have to say. God bless. That's all I have to say. Yes, correct. Yes, Kira, seasonal. Yes, he is. Yes, it's definitely not your person. Great guy for someone else. Correct. He has a lot to offer to someone else. But for you, no. Thank you, Tammy. Exactly, CF. Exactly. They're not going to come in and show you their bad side. They're not going to come in and show you their addictions, or they're not going to come in and show you their criminal record, or they're not going to come in and show you that they're on a sex offender list. They're not going to come in and show you these things. You either might find out or you might not find out. It's up to you to do that work. All right. Next up, Diana. Diana, I see you. Okay. All right, Diana. I got it. All right. So, Diana, your first stick that comes up, marriage and commitment, dreams, future, wanting, longing for, settling. So those words all come up when I focus on your energy. So yes, I get it that you're wanting a long-term committed relationship. Yes, I get it that you'd like to just be married and be done with all this dating scene. Yes, I get it that you feel this energy or this bond, this commitment with somebody. Yes, I believe that you find always a reason to stay. Daniel, being one of your angels, is trying to help you to move forward. There's a bit of a struggle because you're not really wanting to take that risk. You're fearful of being on your own, or uh, being without the comfortableness, like you got comfortable in this position, in this situation. You're being led toward the answer as I'm speaking. You're being led toward the answer that's within you already. The answer, like the thing that you know to do. This is not a guessing game. This is not, um, as a matter of fact. This is very plain and clear. The messages that are coming to you are very plain and clear. Thank you, Kira. Much love to you. The first issue starts with communication. They're telling me to show you, look at the communication. It's not like it should be. This person doesn't have you in the priority seat. People can't be available for you sometimes. When you're in a relationship and a commitment, they can't just sometimes be available for you. Or when it's convenient, they're available for you. Somebody that's in it to win it, meaning in it to be with you, because that is their goal, is going to be there for you 24/7. Yes, they got to go to work. Yes, they have responsibilities and things to do. But that doesn't mean if they're at work, they can't run in the bathroom, text you real quick, or call you and say, "Are you okay? Is everything okay?" If there's an emergency. Yeah, if you abuse that system, they may not call you. They may not check. They may wait till later. I get it. A lot of messages are coming to you through your dreams. Angels are communicating through you, through your dreams. You're wanting to achieve this goal. Your goal is to make this work. Your goal is to get it to turn around. Your goal is for this person to love you the way you love them. You can't change another person. Can't control another person. as much as you can visualize the situation the way you want it, the stick shows that there's questions here. There's questions that need to still be answered. The stick that comes up for you next talks about don't keep trying. Now, you can take these messages and you can throw them out the window, or you can take these messages and try to understand. Yeah, pay attention to your dreams. But the person that you should be trying for is yourself. The person that you should be putting all this energy and work into is yourself. You have to ask yourself why you feel so drawn to this person, why you feel the need to keep holding on to something that's not holding on to you. The only time this person holds on to you is when they think you're leaving. Then all of a sudden they say a few things to get you to stay, but then they don't do anything to maintain. You must trust in your intuition is your third stick. You have an extra stick here that talks about you love so hard and they didn't. You know the value of yourself, of your worth, or of your love to them. You know what level that's on, and they are not close to that level. If you're on a level 5, they're on a level 1. They've never moved off a level 1 from the beginning. It's always been a level 1. You deserve a level 5, 6, 7 for the other person, not a 1. That's not okay. That's not okay. But Diana, the good news is that you're going to get messages that are going to teach you to love you so much more than you already do. You need to love yourself more so that you'll treat yourself kinder by saying, I don't deserve this. I deserve to be loved. I deserve to be held. I deserve to be cuddled. I deserve to be taken care of. I deserve to be protected. I don't deserve to be abused. I don't deserve to be hit. I don't deserve to be spoken to that way. I don't deserve to be called out of my name. I don't deserve to be ignored. When you set up the boundaries, the limits, in other words, you know what? I'm not asking for the world. I'm not asking for a 10-carat diamond. What I'm asking for are these things. These are the things that I want from my partner. And if you feel that you can't give me those things, then we just have to agree to disagree and move on. We can be friends. We just can't take it to another level because my needs are important to me and your person's needs are important to them. So it has to balance out between the two of you. You have to be willing to give them what they need, and they have to be willing to give you what you need. There has to be a sacrifice on both ends. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be a job or a chore. But what you like is what you like, and what you need is what you need, and that won't change. All right? All right. BB, question? I think you typed it. Okay. BB, got a couple of paragraphs here. All right. You've been acting weird. You've been very attentive and helping me fix my home for the last 2 months. A couple of days ago, I sat down and had a very heartfelt conversation with him and truly told him how I felt. Told him that I didn't want to go into the new year with good intentions. Happy and no negativity, I told her. He left here, but was very sad and defeated. He has shown change. He is talking about awakening and stagnant and how I am his happiness, weird stuff. What are his thoughts? Okay. So, BB, the first thing that comes up is an issue about you first. So they're telling me that you convinced yourself that this man is your person. This is your forever. This is who you don't want to do without. This is who you feel like you can't do without. Okay. Your choice, freedom of choice. That's the best thing about these readings. You have the right, you have the free will to make any choice or decision that you choose. The next message that comes up through here for your answer, he looks away in shame. He turns away. He knows how deep your heart is. He knows how deep you love him. He doesn't have any hesitation. If he had to answer a question on a lie detector test, does he love you? His answer would be yes. His thoughts are to make this work. His thoughts are, I want to change. I want to be a better man. I want to do what's right. He likes making you happy. I feel like he's not asking for anything in return for the work that he's doing. But at the same time, he deals with addiction. He deals with a monster in his head every day. He has to fight that monster, those demons, off every single day to be able to stay on the path that he's on. When he's on the right path, he does extremely well. He's everything that you want and need him to be. For himself, he's everything that he wants to be when he's clean and sober. Temptation is difficult for all of us. I could start a diet this morning and, man, don't take me past that bakery that I took you guys to and get a cream donut. Temptation is over. I'm going to eat that donut. I guarantee I'm going to eat that donut. But for me not to eat that donut means I don't go to the places that are going to tempt me. If I'm in a relationship and I don't want to cheat, then I'm not going to communicate, talk to, hang around, or go near people that might tempt me to make a bad choice or decision. If I should happen to run into somebody in a local place, if I go to my Wawa and I run into somebody, an ex, so to speak, I want to get my stuff and get out of there, get my car, and go. I don't want to talk. I'm going to stay loyal and faithful by choice. He has to want to stay clean and sober by choice. No matter how much a doctor threatens me about my sugar or whatever, if I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time, I'm going to eat that donut, regardless of what my doctor said, regardless of what the results will be, regardless of the outcome. Choices have consequences. Choices have consequences. He knows his mistakes. He knows his heart, though, and he knows you. His thoughts are to be everything that you want him to be because he's wanting to change, not just for himself, but for you. It's not going to be an easy road. You can be there to encourage him, support him, inspire him, but he's got to do the work, right? Yeah, when he talks about ready to meet the Creator, I don't feel like he really talks about dying. He's just kind of talking about giving his life to God. He's talking about sacrificing, giving up all the things that he knows he needs to give up. Don't allow him to manipulate, because addicts are very good at manipulation. That's their best. If they could get paid to be a manipulator, they'd be the richest people in the world. Manipulating, meaning to get you to feel sorry for them, manipulating you to look at something in a whole different way. So instead of being mad or angry, now they're going to switch the script so that you're going to feel bad for them. So they trick you in a narcissistic type of way. So be careful. When he says a few things, that's one thing. When he gets carried away and on some kind of tangent about it, that's a manipulation. Most people aren't going to talk so much as they are going to show you the action. As long as you keep seeing action, him changing, him doing better, him making better choices, then you can believe in what he's saying. But if the actions do not match what he's speaking, game over. Call his bluff. Game over. And be direct. Be direct. Don't be afraid to speak up, okay? Don't be afraid to speak up. That's your message. That's your answer. That's his thoughts. Of course he is sorry, and of course he does love you. But that's not enough, BB. Saying you're sorry, if I take a dish and I smash it down and I break it over and over, every time I take another dish, tomorrow I break it, and the next day I take another dish and I break it, and I say, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That dish isn't coming back together. No matter how many times I say, I'm sorry, that dish isn't coming back together. Sorry without change, correct, means nothing. You have to get this cold, protective side of you. Anybody can put on crocodile tears. Anybody. Anybody. Anybody who's ever had pain or loss in their life, take you 2 seconds to think of something that makes you sad and make them tears come out. You've all done it. You've all done it in arguments and fights with your partner, crying, thinking that manipulation tactic was going to work so they didn't leave, so they didn't walk away. We've all done it. Brought them tears on real quick, right? Men can do it too. So tears without change, without action, is just tears. He knows you're not playing, but he knows you keep taking him back. So you got both sides of the coin there. He knows you're not playing, but he knows how to push your buttons. He knows how to make you feel bad for him. He knows how to give him another chance and another chance. You've been doing this for quite a long time. Sooner or later, these empty promises, which aren't filling up the basket at all, they're not filling up your heart whatsoever. They're empty. They have no weight. They have no value. When you take trash outside to the dumpster or to the trash bin, and you come back in the house, later on you don't go back out later to bring the trash back in the house. Oh, I feel bad, I threw that trash away. You don't think nothing of it. Trash is trash. So you're the only one who can give him a time frame, put up an ultimatum, put up a boundary, and you have the right to put an expectation. However, when you put an expectation on someone else, be prepared to get disappointed. I'm just saying, because most of the time, your level is here and they can't reach that. So if you give somebody a level that they're capable of reaching, something that's not too far, take your time for them to build up. You may be able to accomplish this goal with them. But if you make their goal so high that they can't reach it, they're just going to give up anyway. All right? All right. All right. Tori? Tori, where are you, Tori? Hi, Tamisha Carter. Thank you. So we're offering questions, one question for $33.33, or 3 magic sticks, meaning a message from spirit, for $33.33 through PayPal. The link is, Leo will post the link for you again for the PayPal. All right, Tori. So, Tori, you have Styx. All right, Tori, we're going to find out what your message is, Miss Tori. Okay. Tori, everyone benefits when you take care of yourself. Lately, you've been spending more time taking care of everybody else and forgetting about you. You've been putting yourself on the back burner. And by the time you take yourself off that back burner, you're already cold and you got to reheat yourself up again. Meaning, the spirit wants you to know that in order to take care of somebody else really well, In order to be the best mom, daughter, sister, whatever, you must first take care of you. You must have yourself in prime, in a prime position, a prime state of mind. Your body must be in good, stable health in order for you to give to someone else. There's a lot of energy around you. There's also a lot of stuff going on in your circle, which would mean some drama, either with family members or friends, close friends. There's some type of drama around you. Don't allow this drama to come into your life. It's not yours. Let it go. Separate that. Your next stick talks about love is not supposed to hurt, which it isn't. Love should never, everybody listen, love should never hurt. Hurt. Physically, mentally, or emotionally. Love is not supposed to do that. That's not what love does. Love supports. Love listens. Love understands. Love negotiates, compromises, sacrifices, but love does not hurt at all. Exactly, Tori, and it shows. It shows, Tori. There's something that your next stick says you need to walk away from something. There's something that you need to just completely be done with. You need to be done with something. You need to walk away from something. You deserve a better life. You deserve independence. Are you living with somebody right now? Are you under the same roof with family or mother, father? Are you under the same roof with family? Yes or no? Tori, are you under the same roof with family? Answer that for me. Hi, Linz. Kayla, you're funny. Tori, please comment. So see you living with somebody. Who you living with? If you're not living with them, somebody's trying to come in. What's going on? What is going on? I see somebody. No, ma'am, but I visit my mom a lot. Okay, sir, do you live completely alone? All by yourself? Because if you do, somebody is wanting to come and live with you or stay with you. Has somebody requested that to you? Somebody asked you if they could move in. I need to know that. I need to know that because it's pressing on the back of my head. I live with me and my kids. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Because I feel this pressure on the back of my head, which means there's somebody under the same roof as you that's needy, which would make sense. Children. Um, there's pressure. So the pressure means that you feel maybe overwhelmed about a situation. And yes, someone has tried to come and stay. Okay. So that's what Spirit kept trying to tell me is that you either lived with somebody, which you do, or in the fact that somebody was trying to come and stay and live with you, which I said, which now you confirm. Thank you. So it's showing that people find you to be like the weak link, like the marshmallow, like the good hearted. Okay. This is none bad stuff. This is not bad stuff. But what I'm trying to say is, hold on one second. Hold on. What I'm trying to say is that people take advantage of your kindness. Oh, I got some of my eyelash. Oh, got it. Okay. People take advantage of your kindness. People want to freeload off of you. You already are struggling in a lot of ways, trying to keep everything afloat. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Your last stick talks about it's going to work out. There's something yet that you have yet to accomplish or a goal that you're trying to meet, whether this is work, income, job, career, change of something, change of either residence, change of job, something's coming in for you that is going to, it's going to totally, extremely make dramatic changes in your life. Something's coming and it's going to make changes for the better. There's something much better coming around a corner for you. However, there's also perhaps the children's father, or maybe there's more than one father. And I don't mean to be in your business, but is there more than one father for the children? Do one of the children or two of the children have different fathers? It's like two belong to one and one belongs to another. A new job I'm waiting on since graduating college this month. Awesome. Awesome. So that's good. It's because I saw that coming. Good. And is there more than one father for your children? Yes. Okay. So, Spirit, as you see, you guys, listen, Tori, I don't believe I've read for you ever. I don't know, Tori. Spirit can't make this shit up. Spirit can't guess those things. 2 kids and 2 dads. Okay. So, with that being said, like I said, don't allow, first of all, Spirit is saying very strongly, don't allow anybody to live with you. Not a boyfriend, not a girlfriend, not a sister, not a mother, nobody. Nope. This is my safe place for me and my kids. This is what I call a safe space, and I'm keeping it that way. You can visit, but you must leave. Okay? Don't allow anyone to take advantage of you. Don't lend any money, even if it's $20. Don't lend any money to anyone. The answer is, I'm so sorry, I don't have it. I just paid my bills. It left me with just enough to get the food for the kids. That's it. All right? So don't allow anybody to take advantage of you anymore. The new job is on its way. Moving is going to be an option. Things are going to get much easier for you. So be patient, but blessings are coming. All right? They're your messages. All right. Next up, Jelly. Jelly. Jelly, if you're still here, okay. Jelly. Jelly, I hope you win. I hope you win. I hope you win all of it. Okay, Lindsay. All right. Jelly. So the answer, Jelly, for you is yes, this person wants to more than anything. The answer is yes, that they want to. I don't feel like, even if somebody else tested positive, I don't feel like his is positive. I feel like he should check again if it came out positive, because I don't feel like he is. I feel like somebody else around him was, but I don't feel like he is. I feel like, I don't know why I say a false positive, but I feel like, yes, he's going to come with you. Yes, you're still going to see him. Yes. I don't feel like he's going to stay away from you. Not at all. My timing is never perfect. When I give you a time, a date, or whatever, I hate when I do that, because then I put myself on the spot. But I feel like he's coming towards you. So I do feel like you're going to see him. Oh, they aren't testing. Okay. Yeah. I feel like, I don't know why I feel like he's going to test. I don't know if you're going to test him, if somebody else is going to. I don't know. But I'm telling you that his is negative. His is negative. And I think that, yes, the answer is still yes. Yeah, because I got the Ace of Hearts. So yes, it's still yes, he's coming. So that's your answer. That was the easy one. All right. Thank you for the easiness, Jelly. All right. Renata. 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 So Renata, you have a question, right? Yes, you have a question. What's your question, honey? Okay. Who's John? Who is John, Renata? John is not the man with the loan, right? John is the person that is the seller. John is the seller of this. All right. So, Renata, as far as the loan goes, what I see about the loan and the money, I don't know why I feel like it. I feel like there's a last minute situation. I feel like this person that's doing the loan is having trouble to obtaining or getting access to their money. There's something that they were betting on. It's almost like they bit off more than they could chew. I feel like things may be put on hold until March, February, or March. There may be some negotiations that may happen while this person is in Mexico, while they are away. I feel like they're wanting to do the sale. The seller is wanting to do the sale. But I also feel like the person coming up with the money is a bullshit artist. He's a bullshit artist. He doesn't have what he's talking about. He doesn't have it. Or he's not able to get access to it as he'd like to. He's still waiting on a few other people to put the money in this pot to be able to hand it over for the purchase. So he's waiting on two other people in order to come up with enough money to be able to make that purchase. That's what I'm hearing. I know this man has businesses, but his money is in his equity. It's not in his bank account. His money is in his equity. Yeah, something last minute. I feel like it's last minute. Something's very last minute. Very last minute. But I feel like it will go through, but it's last minute. So it's either going to last minute now before the end of the year, or it's last minute, meaning in March. It will go through, but everything's last minute. It'll have you on pins and needles. I promise you that. It's already got you on pins and needles. I promise you that. All right. Renata? Tori? And then Carlos. Tori, Carlos, Alice, Lisa. No, not Lisa. Corey, Tori, Carlos, Alice, and Shelly. John will want to buy it someone else. Once again, who is John? Is John the seller? You mean to sell it to someone else? No. He's not going to sell it to someone else. No. No. Not if the money comes up last minute like it's supposed to. No, Carlos, not yet. Not yet. You're right after Tori. You came just in time. There's one in front of you, Carlos. One in front of you, honey. Good timing. Yeah, take Lisa off because Lisa didn't ever get to pay. Something must have happened. She didn't pay. Yeah, Renata, he's not going to sell it to somebody else. I don't feel like that. I feel like it's going to go through last minute. Let me know when it does. Tori was done. Oh, did I do Tori already? Oh, see, I didn't realize I did her. Jesus, how'd I do that? So I did Kira, Diana, BB, Tori, Renata, and now I'm on Carlos. Uh, yeah, it's okay, Renata. Like I said, he's either going to pay it from here or he'll pay it from there. But yeah, keep trying to reach him. You will. You will reach him today. Keep trying to reach him. Yeah, and Jelly. Okay, Carlos. So, Carlos, do you want to do a question or do you want to do Styx? Do you want to ask a direct question? It might save you money from purchasing that reading. So, if you want to ask a question, Carlos, you sure can. Oh boy, Kayla. Thank you, Vicky. Yeah, keep me posted, Renata. It's raining here. Carlos. Carlos, my friend. Carlos. Hello, Carlos. All the people that paid first is getting done first. Yeah, Carlos, you can either put your email on here or you can send it to me and I'll send it to Lindsay. Lindsay, send me a message that says what's Carlos' email. And then I need to catch up with you too, Lindsay, for something. Yeah, where's Carlos? I'm waiting for Carlos to tell me if he wants to do a question. Because I feel like, Carlos, you would benefit better from a question. Carlos. I think Carlos is trying to email Lindsay. So I'm going to skip Carlos and I'll go to Shelly. And Carlos can wait because I don't know where he's at. Colorado got the avalanche like I predicted. Holy shit. I saw it. When did it happen, Vicky? When did it happen? When did it happen, Vicky? Yeah, I got Alice here. Alice, I'm sorry, Alice, you're right. You're after Carlos and then Shelly. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. Alice, I'll give you an extra stick because I messed you up. Yeah, that too, Lindsay, but there's something else too. But yeah, that too. Yeah. 2 or 3 days ago. Okay. Yeah, my prediction was a while ago, about a week ago. All right. So I don't know where Carlos is. I keep asking for him. So, Alice, I'm going to do you next. Alice Styx coming up. Alice. Carlos going to have to wait a minute because he hasn't been responding. Alice. All right, Alice, coming up. Alice, the first stick that comes up says, let them take care of you. Let them take care of you. You're always taking care of somebody else. Let them take care of you. Alice, you worry so much. It's either you worry what you got to do, you got to worry that there's not enough time, you got to worry if you can do it. You're always going out on a limb. Ooh, it makes me dizzy. Your anxiety is high. Alice, is your anxiety really high right now? Thank you, Jelly. Yeah, I was worried, Jelly, because of your family. I was worried. Alice, is your anxiety really high right now? Okay. Because it's showing and I'm feeling it. I'm actually feeling lightheaded. And I'm feeling like, I don't know if you're drinking enough. I don't know if you're putting enough fluids in. I don't even think you're eating the way you normally do. It feels like your eating track is off, like either eating all shit, junk stuff, a lot of carbohydrates. I don't know what, but we got to we got to get you back on a track. Even if you did mess up for breakfast and lunch, try to get dinner to have some vegetables or some protein, light protein, like fish or chicken or turkey. Try to do that way for your dinner. All right, Carlos, I'll be right with you. Your next stick, Alice, talks about stop letting others control you. Stop letting others control your moods, control your behaviors, control your responses, control your days, how you're going to feel. Somebody is definitely triggering you to give them the responses that they're looking for, which aren't good responses. They're negative. I don't know if somebody's been arguing back and forth with you. I don't know if somebody's pushing all your buttons to piss you off. I don't know if somebody's not answering the phone or a text message. It feels like you're reaching out to somebody and they're not responding. Is that happening right now, Alice? Is that happening right now? Hold on, Carlos, because I called you 100 times and you didn't respond. So hold on a minute, okay? If you look back in the chat, you'll see everybody trying to get you. So hold on, Carlos. I'll be right with you. Yes, living with my mom has ruined my diet. Okay. Yeah. She needs to change her eating habits as well. Okay. All right. So I'm feeling like right now you're feeling quite trapped, is what this next stick talks about. It talks about feeling trapped. It talks about feeling like you need to get out. It feels like there's arguing back and forth. It feels like there's somebody definitely trying to control you. Somebody thinking that you're a child, maybe because of past mistakes, maybe because of you needing them right now, maybe because they're taking advantage of that, but somebody's discrediting you where you deserve to have some credit. But you also need to make some different choices right now. It's showing that you need to make a decision, like a final decision, something firm, meaning whether it's work, getting a new job, going out, getting something taken care of, purchasing something of your own, or obtaining something of your own, because privacy is definitely needed for you. There's an extension of you that you're giving to other people when you're falling short yourself. So you need to take care of you right now and focus on you. Try to get as much quality time to yourself as you can, going for walks or whatever you can do outside. But it's like you need to call in your tribe. You need to call in your spiritual tribe and ask them for the strength and ask them for direction, because there's some changes that definitely need to be made here for you to get a different outcome, or 2022 is going to look like 2021. And I don't want to see that happen for you. All right. So there are your messages. Carlos, outcome. Outcome for 2022. Carlos, there may be some stocks that you're interested in. There may be some stocks, and I don't know if it's a Bitcoin thing, or I don't know. It's something to do with money. So it's definitely stocks. I also feel like there's either two stocks you already have or two that you're wanting to get. There's something to do with money and an increase coming up unexpectedly. Um, I don't know if you've thought about a second job or you thought about getting another job, but it's something that you're wanting to add to the table unless you already have a second job. Because it's showing me that right now it's like almost just enough to go around with a little bit of extra, but not what you'd like it to have. There's not a savings pot over here. You don't have a big savings account, but you need to build one. Something had set you back, perhaps an illness, sickness. And I do remember when you were sick. So something had set you back a little bit, but you started to recover. But now there's something else knocking at your door. Be careful of wrong investments or bad investments. Be careful of getting involved with somebody else who's just going to take your money. Don't be foolish to right now for the first 6 months of the new year to give money to anyone personally instead of a business, accredited business. Don't give money to anyone to start something unless you're creating your own business. It's in your name, and you're the one who's going to come up with this. Your finances look like they're going to improve. Yes. After the first 6 months of 2022, you're going to be in a very comfortable position. There's also going to be a relationship that shows up for you then too. So by then, your money will be good. Your relationship status will be in a commitment. So by May or June of 2022, your relationship status will be commitment. Your finances will be better. You will have a nest egg. Remember, no investing with a personal person unless it's for yourself. Okay? All right. Bitcoin lost a lot of money. Yeah. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. All right. Now we're on Shelly. 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 I know you're worried about her, but she's stubborn. She's stubborn, Alice. You could only tell her what she needs to do, but if she don't listen, let her know she's gonna have to deal with the consequences. All right, Shelly, Styx or question? Yeah, Bitcoin definitely will go back up by January. Bitcoin will definitely go back up by January. Everything's going to go down right now for December, so watch out if you have stocks. Watch out. Remember I said that. Watch your investments right now. If you can freeze them, freeze them. Whatever you got to do. I don't know nothing about it, but that's what I heard. Shelly, Styx or a question, please? Shelly, Styx or a question? Okay, what's happening with T? Well, you guys are asking me questions that are kind of like readings, but current situation for T right now, I'll tell you that. All right? Because that's like me asking a question saying, what do you see for my love life? So I'll give you a current situation on T. Current situation. He is currently dealing with finances, numbers, accounting, business, wagering, back and forth with something, setting prices. Perhaps he's using his airplane that he has to, I don't think he's crop dusting, but he's doing something back and forth of travel. So whether he's charging somebody to take them back and forth, he's making money with his airplane. He's definitely having a business or running a business out of that. There's something to do with finances and him balancing something. He's also wanting to make another purchase of something. I don't know if that's another plane or if that's a part for the plane. Something may need a repair. It may have to do with the propeller. So maybe some birds caused damage to the propeller. There's something about a repair. It's okay. He has you on his mind. It's showing communication. I have the number 3 here. I love number 3. Today, all day is 3. So it's either by March Or it's 3 days, 3 hours, 3 weeks, it's three. So whatever three can mean to you, he's feeling like things will be much easier if he's with you. He's feeling like you'll be able to help him. He's also hoping that you'll be able to keep track of his books for him. He's going to want you to be involved in his business somehow, some way. There's something that he's going to want to do. And like I said, he is going to take you flying. He's going to take you somewhere on a trip. That is definitely coming up. There's no doubt about it. There's a lot of love between you and this man. There's a lot of time to be made up for. Be careful of ancestral patterns. Be careful of ancestral patterns. Patterns that happen back in family to family to family, like all the way back ancient, meaning going back into your family history, generations after generations, almost like behaviors that existed way back, still exist now, probably with parents, with your mother especially. It's like you're going to have to take this time for healing to try to break the chains of something that's going on in your family right now. Rewriting your future. Not accepting it for the way it's coming in, for the way that it's been, but deciding that, today I'm going to start. I'm going to break these chains. I'm not going to act like that. I'm not going to argue the way they want me to argue. I'm not going to let them talk to me the way they've been talking to me. Finally, I'm going to stand up for myself. And when they speak to you the wrong way, you're going to say, you know what? When you can talk to me with respect, then we'll talk. Until then, I'm not speaking to you. And say nothing. Say nothing. Rewrite your future outcome, Shelley. That's your message. That's your answer. Rewrite your future outcome. Did anyone else pay? Did anyone else pay? Anyone else? Leo, one question, please. Leo, one question, please. Leo, one question, please. I'm offering one question to my moderators. One question to my moderators. Lindsay, what did you pay for, Lindsay? A question or Styx? Lindsay, did you pay for a question or Styx, Lindsay? You're welcome, Shelly. Okay, you got it, girl. And sauerkraut? And no, I'm not upset, just so you know, Shelly. I don't want you to think I'm upset. Okay, how does Wesley and Ronald feel about you? I feel they're the ones just wanting ass, lol. In which case, no thanks, and you're correct. You're correct. They're both game players. They both have other people in their lives. They're both going to use you like a third party, a third wheel. Both of them, Lindsay. No good. I'm sorry, no good. I don't know where you're finding these men, but look somewhere else. Because you keep getting this. When you go to the same crop, you're going to pick the same fruit. So if you keep going to the apple trees, you're going to keep getting apples. You're going to get worms in your apples. So go for the tangerines, go for the oranges, go for the grapefruit, go for the mangoes, but stay away from the apple trees. My eyes are shining. Spirit's in me right now. Force. Lucas needs to do something quickly, or Lucas is going to have a rock bottom moment coming up very soon. A serious rock bottom moment. Thank you, Shelley. That's wonderful. Thank you. So nice of you. Leo. Leo, he does think about you. He does. But he also feels like he's better off with the person that he's with right now. He can control them a lot better. They don't give him a hard time. They don't talk back. They don't argue. You stuck up for yourself, and he didn't like that. The person that he's with right now is taking advantage of him. So, unfortunately, Leo, yes, he thinks of you, but you're better off without him. There's a reason that the universe is keeping you apart. Trust and believe that. Oh, yeah, Lindsay, I believe it. But yes, and it's coming. It's coming in a way that you can't even imagine in your wildest dreams. Oh, thank you, Sauerkraut. Appreciate it. We love you too. I don't know, Annette. I got to figure that out. I got to figure that out. That's okay, Leo. That's a big heart of you to do that. And Lindsay, I'll be in touch with you shortly. I have one reading to do right now, and then I'll be in touch with you, Lindsay. Lindsay, did you get the email from Carlos? Yeah, Force, for real. Don't waste your. I'm sorry, Force, but you know what? And it's never about you. It's not that you're not good enough for him to quit. Addiction is really bad, and I know from dealing with my daughter, addiction is really bad. And even though in their right frame of mind, they know what they want and who they love and who they want to be with, and they want nothing more than not be stuck in addiction. Nobody wants to be an addict. Nobody. Nobody that I've ever met, and I've met thousands, nobody ever wants to be an addict. It's not how it happened. That was not their intentions when they first tried drugs. That wasn't what they meant to do. Yeah, Leo, he makes you smile. That's good. Yeah, definitely connection problems. Kayla. Yeah, try Amazon, Kayla, because they're doing a lot of remote jobs. A lot of doctors' office and things like that are doing a lot of remote jobs. I know that for a fact. Look on Indeed. Indeed. Go on Indeed.com. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, force of nature. And if you stay around him, it's going to cause you eventually to relapse. So I'm proud of you. Stay strong. Keep going. Sometimes sobriety is a lonely path because it seemed like you had so many friends when you were using, but they weren't really your friends. And people, misery loves company. And when you ain't getting high and you're staying clean, those people getting high don't want nothing to do with you. They want to try to get you back into it. So stay on your path. Keep doing you. God has other plans for you. Be patient because it's coming. Thank you, sauerkraut. I must tell you that you and this family together have massive prayers and prayers power. Yes. Yeah, Leo, I don't have a lot of friends either. I have people that act like they want to be my friends and then they want readings, 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 and they don't care about me, Helen, the person. They just care about what they can get from me. And I hate that. I cut people off quick. The minute people start to take advantage, I cut them off, say goodbye, and I don't respond anymore. Hey, Case. Case Naziris. Okay, so Case, you've just been reported, just so you know. Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah, the Zoom is so much fun. Good, Leo. Oh, good, Leo. I mean, Lindsay, that's great. Yeah, the Zoom is a lot of fun, right, Jelly? All right, you guys. So I'll figure out how to do the membership thing. Meanwhile, I'll also let you know, I'll do a video to tell you what time I'll be coming on for tomorrow night for New Year's Eve, either during the late day or before midnight, one or the other. You just never know. Hey, a dog's friend. I am a dog's friend for sure. We'll love you right away, I'll tell you right now. And Chin, if you hear this message, I hope you got your dog taken care of. People definitely are users. Yeah, exactly. And you know what? I was created as Helen before I was created as who I am and what I do. But I don't always want to wear my thinking cap. I don't always want to be the psychic in the room. I sometimes I just want to be Helen. That's it. Thank you, Annette. Take your time. Let's heal first, sauerkraut. Relax a little bit. Keep healing. You're almost there. Keep healing. I love you too, Jelly. You are my little princess baby. Thank you, Jelly. Let me know how things work out. All right, you guys. So if you send me text messages and I don't respond right away, I got a lot of other things I got to get done. Got to get ready. I got work. I got housekeeping. I got laundry. Oh, God. All right. I'll see you guys soon.